Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Leo, this is going to be from the 19th to the 25th of May. And the major arcana, the major influence that popped out for you, Leo, is the Moon card. So maybe it'll be an emotional week, or maybe you will uncover some secrets or keep some secrets. I don't know. Let's take out one card for each day, Monday to Sunday, and see what my lions and my lionesses should expect. Spirit, tell me. Monday, oh, I had the Ten of Cups which popped out, so maybe it's an emotionally very happy week for you. So, Spirit, tell me now, seriously, tell me Monday to Sunday, what can my Leo gang expect? And then, of course, I'm going to clarify each day as it comes. Alright, so Monday to Sunday, one card for each day, 19th to the 25th of May. For Monday, we have the Seven of Swords, okay. Tuesday, we have the Five of Swords. Wednesday, the King of Pentacles. Judgment on Thursday. Friday, the Chariot. Saturday, we have the Ace of Swords. And Sunday, the King of Swords. Yep, you'll be making some very wise choices this upcoming week, Leo. I have a feeling, I don't know, I have a feeling you are going to keep a few things a bit secret. This could be in terms of your money, your success, but you're making wise decisions for yourself this week. It's almost like, yes, I'm not going to say anything. See, the basic overall energy that I'm getting just looking at the cards is I'm seeing a Leo saying, I'm working on something really big. I know it's going to stabilize me. I know it's going to make me rich, maybe. I know it's going to put me into a power position. It can kind of kickstart my life into almost like a new life for me, which can propel me into my future. But I have to safeguard myself till that happens, because you may be feeling that people will interfere, or people maybe will steal your ideas. You're trying to keep things under wraps till you can finally make that big announcement. That's the energy I'm getting for you, Leo. All right, so let's clarify. All right, Spirit, tell me for Leo, what's happening on Monday? Why the Seven of Swords? Why the Seven of Swords? Yep, Emperor. You want to be in control. It's like, Leo, you have a plan. You want to sit on the throne, okay? You want to have the final say, or you want to be at that power position. Maybe you want to, that manager's chair is getting empty soon, so you're being strategic about how you can get that position. It's almost like, yes, you know what you want, and you're strategizing as to how do you get there, and you're trying to keep things under wraps. Maybe you're pretending on Monday that, a little bit of innocence, I would say, that, yeah, you know what, I'm little me, and I'm not planning anything. But yes, under the surface, Seven of Swords again. There is a bigger plan, Leo. There is a bigger plan that you have, which outwardly I don't think you're showing anyone. It's the energy I'm getting on Monday is Leo being, it's like, it's how it is when. How do I explain this without offending you? It's like a little child who's, who wants a cookie, right? And pretending that I'm busy coloring on my, coloring book. I'm not even looking at the cookie jar. And the minute the mom looks away, it's like, yeah, now I can take my cookie. So yes, that's the kind of energy I'm getting for you, Leo. It's like you have a big, big, big plan, but you're pretending, no, all is good. I'm not looking for that Emperor's throne. I'm happy where I am, kind of a thing. Why on Tuesday, what's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Queen of Cups, okay. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I told you, Leo, this is something you're trying to avoid other people from guessing what your plan is, so you could be all nice and sweet and, very satisfied. I'm happy with my life, but your eye is on the prize. Ten of Pentacles is your goal, and you are going to confuse a lot of people who can't see through maybe your plans, because it's like, nobody will be able to guess what your true plans are. You're doing something for yourself. It's like self-care, self-love. I've worked really hard for this. Yes, I'm in a good position, but I didn't get it by sitting down. I've been hard at work all this while. I've reached the Nine of Pentacles. But now your eye is on the prize for a Ten of Pentacles. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to, beat the competition. But I don't think you'll be showing or expressing or sharing your ideas before time. All right, so tell me about the King of Pentacles energy, Spirit, then on Wednesday. What's the King of Pentacles energy? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, looking for stability, which I think you are going to get. And okay, so Spirit is saying the trick here is that if you can, let's say, how do I put this again now? You are in the process of getting a very, very big offer, okay? Let's say you're being asked to, it's very difficult for me to explain this to you right now. Say you're looking for a position, let's say you want the top manager's chair, right? So keep working in a very consistent manner. Your stability, your showing up, or your collaborating with others is what is going to get you to that position. You understand? And other people will also, once you get that position, of course, when they see you shining like the sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, the sun card is here, you are going to get it. Things will be stable. What Spirit is trying to say, instead of working at it alone, of course you should do that, but also keep a stable connection going with people around you. Like, let them see how cooperative you are, or how stable you are, or how you always show up for not just yourself but also for others, because they are the ones who are going to finally maybe to have your back. So that offer is going to come to you on Wednesday, which is going to be an extremely happy day. If, like, it's, let's say your boss has to choose, I think you will be the chosen one. Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like the choice will be made. But I think what Spirit is trying to, say is, if you can work with others or show up for them or show your consistency or your stability, it will take you to this place faster. Your chariot is arriving, that's for sure. There is a new beginning that's happening for you. Judgment is going in your favor. But I think because it's not in your hands to choose, the choice is going to be made for you, in your favor. So that's the reason you have to play it cool, maybe collaborate with others, be very consistent, show up, not just for yourself, for others. If this is your plan, let's say secretly this is your goal or plan, the more collaborative you will be with others, the more you're going to shine. And the more others are going to have your back as well. All right, so then tell me about the Judgment. What happens on Thursday, Spirit? Why is the Judgment card here for Leo? Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Judgment goes in your favor. You will be celebrating. You will be getting more than you expect because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Good luck happens. See, okay, now let me explain. What I was struggling to explain all this while is something that Spirit is explaining beautifully. Yes, you will be in a power position. You will be making good money. You will have enough to save, pay your bills. But if you can find, instead of being the King of Pentacles, which is very money, be the Queen of Pentacles and be compassionate or kind, or, bring others in the group. These are the people around you who are going to talk. Right? And it's like the Chinese whisper. It's like one to another, second to the third, and it just may reach the boss's ear or somebody in, higher up who is going to be making that choice, let's say. So what Spirit is trying to say, your revival or your Judgment goes in your favor, not just by working really hard, but also by your being a supportive team member. Because the minute you are consistently showing up for others, collaborating with others, others are going to start talking. And that is what is going to be the catalyst for you being chosen. Roundabout way, I'm telling you. Okay, so tell me about the Chariot then, Spirit, on Friday. Why is the Chariot here for Leo? On King of Swords. Yep, you're making some very, very good decisions. I have the King of Swords here, I have the King of Swords here. So this could either be that person who has to make that choice, whether it's you, I don't know. It could be some higher up, like a judge or a boss or something, who will be putting you on your chariot so you can move forward. I do see a lot of communication happening on Saturday, or a sense of clarity, or a, it's like, yes, I can now focus on my future after this judgment gets passed. Yes, you are the one, I guess. Let's see. Spirit, who's this King of Swords? Is this Leo making these very wise choices, or is somebody taking a judgment call and making this decision for Leo? Three of Wands. No, you've been waiting, Spirit says. I think Spirit is trying to tell me Leo's been the one who's been waiting for their ships to come in, and now they're going to see their fruits of their labor. You are going to have an exciting brand new beginning, and on Sunday you're going to be shining. Maybe you'll go out and buy new clothes, or you'll just feel good about yourself, or you'll be preparing maybe for next week where your new beginning is going to start. It's like the Fool card is here for Sunday with the Queen of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands. So Sunday could be a day where you're talking to people, maybe spreading your good news. People will be in awe of you. They'll be excited for you, and you will be preparing for the new beginning maybe next week. I do feel there is a big decision or a choice getting made next week. I have the choice card here as well, right? So if you want to be the chosen one, Leo, what Spirit is trying to say, yes, we know your secret desire. We know you've been working consistently towards your goal. But if you get a chance to maybe show up consistently, not only for yourself but for others around you, these others could turn out to be the catalysts of spreading the news about maybe how loyal you are, or how hardworking you are, or what you did for them. And that could be that final deciding point with the higher-ups maybe to choose you. That's what it's trying to say. Now, that was a struggle for me to explain, but Spirit, why don't you, let's take an affirmation for Leo, and maybe you can, explain something to them, something they should affirm to themselves to be the chosen ones. All right, and your affirmation here is actually a message from Archangel Uriel. I'm one with everyone in peace and serenity. Oh my God. That's exactly what I said, right? Okay, so now let's read this. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You're blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You, in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. That's exactly, I think, what the entire reading was all about. Yes, you have a secret wish which you've been working towards. What Spirit is saying, this is going to be the time where you come forward and start spreading that happiness, or spreading your goodwill among your peers, your whoever's around you, with your neighbors or your community members or something, because these are the people who are actually going to help you reach that destination which you're planning. Wow, that was great. Thank you so much. All right, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo.